Back in August of 2018, one of the biggest MKX mobile updates was released, Update 1.19. This brought feats of strength, the ally system was reworked, and Klassic Ermac's challenge. Back when this challenge came out, he was not a Faction Wars exclusive. Klassic Ermac's challenge was the second challenge in the game to use the chamber wheel. His challenge required kenshi. There were 3 chamber options: the escape death, which gave you the ability to dodge death, of course, and the second option, which was power drain. You were able to dodge death, but you had your power drained instantly. And lastly, the death chamber. This killed your player instantly.
Impressive.
Upon Klassic Ermac's release, he had a $20 paid pack, and here's what it looked like. Next up, Tournament kenshi. He was released back in March of 2017 with update 1.12. His challenge could reflect special attacks 3 times, but after that, it was fair game.
Impressive. Well done.
Upon release, he was in a $20 paid pack, and here's what it looked like. So now, let's review Ermac on the latest version. And here is Klassic Ermac's challenge on the latest version of the game. So, it's interesting to point out that his challenge was removed, just like all of the other old challenges, besides Erron Black, which this challenge closely mirrors. Erron Black had the chamber, and there was a death bullet so that you would have your character killed instantly, and this character is also a gold card. But why was he removed then? Why would they remove a character that never got promoted to Diamond but still had an old challenge? Well, here's why they might have removed it. You can see here the Faction Wars store includes Klassic Ermac, but that wasn't always the case. Back on the old version of the game, they had 2 characters in the Faction Wars store. They had Dark Emperor Liu Kang and Kobu Jitsu Tanya. Now, Dark Emperor Liu Kang is now Circle of Shadows, which is a Diamond character. Ermac replaced his spot. Classic Scorpion and Classic Sub-Zero also got filled here as characters to buy, and for the same exact price, 1,600 rubies, but no one really goes for Classic Scorpion and Classic Sub-Zero first. Everyone goes for Classic Ermac, and that's how it was back in the day too. Dark Emperor Liu Kang was the choice that almost everyone made over Kobu Jitsu Tanya. I guess the reason why they removed his challenge is because they already made a Classic Ninja pack, which had a very substantial chance for him, and then they made the Classic Smoke variant, which also had a chance for him. And then lastly, the Noob Saibot variant. And most people have purchased these packs before. If you haven't, don't be bothered by that. You can still get them from towers just by winning it from golds. These normal towers don't include new golds, though. I think maybe he will be included as an old gold. I don't know. I haven't checked that. But it still said complete 5 towers to unlock the gold Classic Ermac, which is still true to this day. That has not been altered. Boss Classic Ermac makes you play roulette with death 3 times. And I also put Circle Shot as Quan Chi because he used to be tournament. If this challenge was still around, it'd be kind of difficult to play because there's only one gold Quan Chi character. So beginners wouldn't really be able to do this challenge unless they had that one Quan Chi character. It was the same for Baraka for a while until they added Lizard Baraka. Something that's kind of interesting about Circle Shadow's Quan Chi is that he has a chance to break blocks with the gloves that get onto your character when you tag out to another person, or when you tag him in. But the old version didn't. We have to be kind of careful because we can do brutality against him. So we're not going to choose to do brutality against him, of course. So here is the wheel. Oh gosh, what's it going to land on? Escape death. Everything is still here and works just the same way it did before, which is pretty freaking sick. Now, honestly, I would have traded Aaron Black's challenge for this one any day of the week because they removed the fun part of it, which is the brutality. I hope they add that back and bring back his challenge. It'll just bring some fun that we used to all have for these old challenges, and maybe we'll get some new ones in the future. Oh man, no death twice? Dang, that's kind of lucky, to be honest with you. We're going to tag into Fire God the King. It doesn't seem like tagging works properly because I've tried this before and tagging out just isn't working. No, it just doesn't work. I have to die. Whatever. Let's show that he does do block breakers on his new passive version of Quan Chi. Alright, surely we're going to get a death bullet or chamber at this point, right? Wow, we escaped all 3 times? We're going to have to redo this. Maybe it's just nostalgia. The reason why I want this challenge back. Because realistically, it's nothing too fancy. You know what I mean? It's just a cool aspect. Towers are definitely cooler than getting a copy of a character that most people already have unlocked. And can get unlocked from other certain events like towers, packs, and also the Faction War store, which takes real grinding and progression rather than just getting a confirmed copy of him here. Death Chamber. So you can see here, it doesn't kill my character off immediately, and even though my characters are fusion level 0, it still just isn't enough damage. I feel like it was nerfed slightly, and that isn't intentional. I think it's just a bug with it being on the new version. There's probably some sort of code rewritten or something. I don't know. We're gonna use SP2 though and see if we can trigger the power draining effect. Another death bullet, but it does kill us this time. Oh man, all the spots are filled this time. What is it gonna be? Oh yeah, power drain. So it takes away all your power no matter what you're at. I'm pretty certain of that, at least. I haven't really tested it thoroughly. I want to get a brutality on him still, so I'm gonna let my Quan Chi die, and then we're gonna get him low. We failed to do brutality, so I just want to give this one more attempt, just so I can show you that brutality works on him, even before he gets his first demolition where he blows up and does the little chamber thing. You can kill him with brutality before he gets to that point. Will we do it? Okay, no, we didn't do it. It's weird his animation is like up in the air. What the heck? We're gonna use SP2, and hopefully this doesn't do that much damage. But I still want to get him low. Okay, he's soaked.
This is my reign.
not wise to insult a god.
Well, that is going to conclude this video on playing Classic Ermac's challenge. I hope you guys learned something if you didn't play the old versions. And Classic Ermac's challenge was towards the end, update 1.19 of the MKX mobile days. That means a lot of people did actually play his challenge compared to when the game first came out. Aaron Black's challenge was one of the first to introduce the chamber or special challenge effects, Sonya and whatnot. But anyways, guys, peace out.